No, why am I scrolling here? Oh, a second. Sup, yo?
These fucking drug dealers that don't care about innocent lives and communities that they are destroying.
What's going on with it? What's going on with it? What's happening? Missed y'all last night. So you know I had to come through here tonight. Chicago West. What's going on, girl? Oh. Where is my lighter? Where is my lighter? How you doing on this Tuesday night? I said that in a announcer's voice. You did. J Militant. Hey, I love it. I love it. Saying it out loud, yeah, that's how. Yeah, I love it. Let's go. The white man with the red beard. With the red beard. Oh shit. Yeah, sure. Has there been anything going on with that other side? That likes to talk about 5-year-old kids with autism. I got trolled the fuck out of their YouTube. What? First of all, just talking about kids, period, is just bad. But then talking about kids who's autistic, I can't fuck with that. That's need your ass whooped. Like it ain't their fault. And nonetheless, like I said, shouldn't be talking about kids no way. Four Brothers podcast. What the fuck? Oh Lord. Tell you, it's some fucked up people in the world. Nah, for real. Now and everything. Like that. That's going. Those are lines you can't come back from. You know. As far as the dub and the others, I really ain't over it. And nothing more to say. Okay. Yeah. Because phone calls are happening this week. You know. I was going to get to the phone calls today, but I had other things that I had to do. So, but the rest of the week, yeah. For the Lord works in mysterious ways. Amen. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah.
So how does Isaac Roberts got into South Carolina?
You know, that's why, like, you know, you see me and then you don't see me. You know, because as far as I'm concerned, you know, there's really nothing more for me to say. Because everything from this point on, as far as I'm concerned, is going to get handled off of YouTube. uh, Marjorie Valencia. Did I pronounce your first name right? What's happening, guys? Marjorie plus one like one. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Well, that's when we started being friends. When he said that racist. Yeah. Yep. Facts. Yeah. Yo, hey, thanks, Dub. hey, thanks, Dub. You connected two people to be friends. Yo, see in the building, what's happening? Yeah, I mean, you know, and the crazy part about it is, it all started over an N-word live that Jimbo did. You know, that it's all started with that. With it, how other people may have knew about Doug with the whole Wes Watson thing and shit. I that's not in my lane. But when Jimbo did that N-word live and I was on it, you know, because I'm kind of like I got the expertise in that. So when I broke down the word, I broke down the origins of the word, where the word originated from. I broke down the whole thing. And then here comes this big bald-headed fat tub of goo decided that he wanted to come up on a panel and try to tell me that I was wrong. And like, well, this is what it means in the dictionary. I'm just like, oh my God, this bumbling idiot. He's going with the fucking dictionary version of what the word is. And I'm just like, oh my God, this motherfucker's doing that. Listen. You know what I'm saying? Just like, oh my God. Somebody, please. You know. But he can't discredit me because everything that I said on that live, you can look it up. You can look it up. Multiple platforms, by the way. You could look it up and see where the origins and where that word comes from and everything. As a matter of fact, I even think I even threw out some sources too. Yeah, I was like, nope. On this one, I'm saying with J Militant. Appreciate that. Right is right and wrong is wrong on everything. Just finished right away. Oh, going. Oh, okay. Whew, yeah, I do not like talking about that. That case right there did something to me. And that just, yeah. No matter how he spins it, for real. I definitely want to watch that when you're done. One thing about you, J Millie, you are not a liar, and I respect that. Thank you. I you know what I'm saying? It's like I appreciate that you recognize that about me, you know. And that's why I don't get why people would be like trying to say that I be like making up stuff or try like, no, I don't, you know. And every time that I say something, I always preference what I say by you can look it up yourself and come back and tell me if I'm wrong, if I was lying, or whatever the case may be. You can't. Cause I'm not in the business of fabricating stuff. You know, I've had, you know what I'm saying? I got locked up because somebody lied on me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And I've had so many people lie on me and fabricate stuff about me over the years. None of it to ever, you know what I'm saying, be found to be true. You know. But this is what people like to do to certain people. You know, when they know that they can't beat them, then they start bringing up shit, trying to ruin their character or wherever. But the problem with trying to do that with me is when you look at my character, you look at who I am, you see what I've done in this whole YouTube space. Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, I've said some shit, but when you're going back and forth, you're gonna say some shit. It's not all gonna be real like, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat your butt. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about your dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about how you can't grow flowers in your front yard. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not cut that way. So yeah, I will say some shit, and I will get personal sometimes. But that's why I always, once again, I have said many times, this is why I don't like going there, because there's another side of me that I don't like, that I try to keep tucked away. Because when that side comes out, yes, my mouth is very unfiltered. you know, and you know what I'm saying? Some shit I regret I said. Other shit, some people just deserve that shit. Yeah, no, those who know you are a factual speaker. New York, aka Facts, is like that. I respect Facts all day long. Yeah, who you telling? I have definitely said. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, because that, you know what I'm saying. Like everybody got a trigger, right? Everybody got a trigger. Now, what levels the trigger is for some people, that's on the individual. I could take a lot, but let's just hypothetically say like, okay, I got something else going on in my personal life, and then I got this shit going on YouTube, and somebody says something, then yeah, I'm probably gonna, yeah, let my voice speak. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring as I verbally assault you. As Dub like to say, you guys verbally assaulted me. uh, damn, I called him a bastard. Damn bastard. Just wait, though the best is yet to come. As soon as I get back towards the end of November, this is going to be a few pissed off people, because I shall clear my name and spare no one's feelings. Oh shit. November. You know, November always seems to be that month when shit go down. I've noticed that. I noticed that. Mario in the building. What's happening, Mario? What's good with you? YouTube has way of pulling the worst out of us to sometimes also. Yo, on everything. On everything. You know. Wait, hold up. No, wait, hold on. Ray, what? Why are you over here? Why are you over here? You told me to take your wrench away, to unsub from you. Not even saying reason why. You just came over here and said that shit, and now you over here in my chat. That's kind of weird, dude. That's weird. Yo, what's happening, Crook? Like, explain that. How do you tell me to take your wrench away, unsub from you, but then you're over here in my chat? And I gave you that respect by doing that. So why are you over here in my chat? That makes no sense.
My sisters got booked for that fucking Honda, man. Car came back stolen. Man, yo, the
You didn't want responsibility. You only said that after everything went down. That doesn't even add up because you was cool. You was cool when I was cool with everybody over there. But as soon as everything happens, now you want your wrench taken away. That doesn't add up.
All the pawn shops are closed this time of night.
That doesn't make any sense, Ray. That doesn't make any sense. You ain't been in my chat in hella long, and now all of a sudden you want to pop back up, like, this ain't making no sense. Yo, what's up, sis? I'm trying to figure this out. Because you never asked for your wrench to be taken away when everything was good. But since everything went down, now you come over here talking about you don't want the responsibility of being a moderator? Please explain to me, how does that make any sense? Because I'm trying to find the logical, trying to think logically here, like why, and then for the simple fact that you haven't been over here in my chat.
You need to get on your knees and beg for your job back at the plant.
What does that have to? So that's why you wanted your wrench taken away? Because that's what, Ray, once again, that doesn't make any sense. Because people were talking about children, you want your wrench taken away. Now, hold on. We gonna make some sense of this. So, do you have a wrench on Dub's channel? I'm trying to figure this out because it's not adding up. It's not adding up. And I need you to understand why that's not adding up. So you got a wrench over on Dub's channel, but you don't want a wrench over on my channel because people were talking about children, but yet Dub sits over there and talks about kids all the damn time, as well as other people in the chat. And you cannot tell me that they don't, because I was over there. I know what is being said over there. So why do you still got a wrench over there? If that is your reasoning, why do you still got a wrench over there?
My ass. Where's the car registered? Georgia. That's what we call it. Originally sold.
I'm trying to figure it out. But hey, Corrupt, it's not even about the wrench. I mean, if he don't want a wrench, that's cool. But this ain't making sense. This ain't making sense at all. I was cool over there. Everybody over there had a wrench. I took certain wrenches away from certain people over there. I wasn't beefing with everybody over there. It was the ones that decided that they want to jump on the Katie and Carlos bandwagon. Those are the ones that I took wrenches away. But me and you never had an issue. But since that happened, now you want your wrench taken away, but yet you still got a wrench over on Dub's channel. And then you ain't been over here, because if that was the reason, then you would have stood, like, if that's the reason, then there shouldn't be a reason for you to be over here. Like, it's not adding up. It's not. Yo, what's going on, Puffy? How you doing? Oh, Lord have mercy. I support the message of positivity and self-improvement. Look, I'm finna move on, because I'm not finna be stuck in this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, because I look. I got better things to do than to be sitting here trying to make logic out of something that's not logical. Oh, you still sick, sis? Yeah, get better. Get better.
Look but don't touch. Got it.
You don't want to graduate. Oh, you're graduate. Oh, shit. It's getting close to that time, huh? Congratulations, most definitely. Yeah, you put in that work and you was dedicated. Yo, Muhammad, what's going on? How you doing on this Tuesday night? Oh shit! Oh, I know you about to be kicking it. I know you about to be lit. You got graduation and your birthday. Oh yeah, you about to be lit. Too many. Oh, see, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Yeah, for real though. Party nonstop. Oh hell yeah, shit. That's like your birthday and Christmas being being a week apart or whatever. You know, that's dope. I didn't watch NXT AEW. It was a pretty good show. Can't complain. Very sick, been sleeping all day. Jesse doing shows. I woke up in the middle of Shabaka's Black Experience. Like Jesse, you hear? I was that asleep. Anything could have happened to me. Oh, Jesse wasn't about to let none. I mean, none. None happen. Nah. Can't do that. Why not? Old school trophy. Sure, it's an open topic. Open topic. There's a lot to talk about. Yo, hey, so I did want to kind of touch on this. So I come across Attorney General Pam Bondi's Senate hearing this morning. Now I caught it was like halfway done, you know. So I'm watching this shit, right? And I don't know if I should be. I don't know if I need to be irritated, annoyed, aggravated, or what. Like if you know, this is the one thing I can't stand about politicians. When they're asked questions and they go around the questions and then they deflect and they start bringing up other shit that ain't got nothing to do with the question. Like, I am so tired of hearing about Joe Biden's administration and what Joe Biden's administration did. I am so tired of hearing that shit. You know why I'm tired of hearing that shit? Because they sit here and act like Donald Trump did something great his first time around. Like, did world peace happen? Did the unhoused get housed? Did everybody benefit off that tax cut? Were the medical insurances that was taken away due to the tax cut, was that replaced with anything? You know, these are just a few things that they refuse to acknowledge. But yet they sit up here and want to blame Joe Biden for everything that happened up under the sun. Now, I'm not sitting here saying Joe Biden was some great ass president either. He had his fucked up fumbles and all kinds of other shit. And there were some things that he did do good. But when your hatred supersedes your intelligence, you get the Donald Trump administration. Because this administration has so much hate in them that the only thing that they can do is use their position of power to deflect and use the military as their disposable toys. And sit up there and act like Donald Trump is the greatest thing that God ever created. And I'm sitting here like, see, one day, I don't know when, I don't know if I'm going to be alive if this even happens. But there has to be some point, because I hear it from both sides, you know, and the question actually got brought up too about, you know, when you know, or if the Democrats, you know, because they're going to gain power again, okay, and what's been going on is just an open door for them to gain power again, but they ain't doing so much to kind of push that through. But nonetheless, they all say, or when the question is asked, you know, well, what happens when the Democrats take power again? Why is it nobody realizing like, okay, well, we put these policies in, but these policies ain't going to stay, because you know that the Democrats are going to come in and they're going to change those policies. Just like Joe Biden came in and he completely, well, he didn't completely wipe out a lot of, he kept some of Donald Trump's policies, but the majority of those, oh, he changed all that. And then Donald Trump comes in, boo, boo, you know, the same. Clinton did it, Bush did it, both Bushes did it. Well, not both Bushes, because Daddy Bush was still going on the Reagan plan. But, you know, his son did it after Clinton. You know what I'm saying? Obama did it after Bush. You know what I'm saying? Reagan did it after Carter. You know what I'm saying? Trump did it after Obama. You know? And I'm just like, is anybody going to have sense enough to put policies in across the board that's going to last no matter who becomes president? Something has to be in place, because it's like you could only be comfortable for 3.5 years. You're not even going to get the full 4 years. You're going to get about 3.5, maybe 3.25. You know, shit. Some of them policies, shit, you only going to get 2 years because they don't kick in for, you know what I'm saying, for a couple years. So it's not rocket science. Like, this is elementary shit that they're doing. But they make it so complicated that people get confused by it. And they don't like, well, what do we do? And I don't, oh my goodness. And you know what I'm saying? This is why a lot of people be losing their fucking minds. Because the government is like, it's like a tsunami. Imagine a human tsunami. It's just billions of people all gathered together, and they're just all going at it. And it's just a tidal wave. That's what this shit is like. It's just up and down, up and down. Nobody can ever create balance. And it's not that hard to do. It's really not. All Days Off is in the building. What's going on? Oh, Lord. All Days Off is in the building. Get ready to crack up. Yo, Coffee, what's happening? What's going on with you? Okay. See, the people's in the house. Yeah, you see, man. I feel like all of Washington needs to be fired and replaced. I'm with you on that. That's why I support the first community so much. Oh, the 1A community so much. They are out here on the street making changes one video at a time or at a time. Yeah, you know, and that's what I was bringing up the other day. You know what I'm saying? It's
As soon as that door opens,
the people have to understand the power we have.
running into how they
You know,
that approach just cost many a man. Now they only move with one face in their head each. See him?
you know, and we have to apply that in any way, shape, form, or fashion. You know, because look at where we're at, and these motherfuckers are still up here acting like they're doing something great. The same shit that they complain about Joe Biden doing, they're doing it. But the only problem is they're doing it the worst because they're personalizing this shit. And then telling the American people, oh, we're doing this for you. And the Democrats ain't got a foot to stand on either. Prices constantly going up everywhere, especially here in California. Like, we're supposed to have rental control in this bitch. Ain't no rental control. You know? Like, both parties have literally fucked this country up. Literally. This country is so fucked up. But let them tell it. Oh, they gonna come on TV and be like, oh yeah, we're doing such a great job. So-and-so is doing this and that and this and that and so-and-so, yeah. Just, you know, say wonderful people. They don't get acknowledged enough for the great work that they're doing. What work? Transparency is my favorite YouTuber. He still has his channel? Because I heard they was threatening to take away his channel. In Long Island. Oh yeah, I watched that one too. Man might be behind on the times, but I like it that way. Shit, I wish motherfuckers would get with the time. Shit, because maybe motherfuckers might actually have some money. Job, you know what I'm saying? Like, people want to go to work and people still can't get jobs. Like, what the hell? Like, what? Like, it ain't adding up. It ain't adding up. I always tell people, if you want a quiet life and no one to bother you, move to me. You got that right. Oh shit. Barry posts multiple videos a week. Okay. No, yeah, I know that, but who told? Somebody had told me that something about that he might lose his channel, or his channel was in jeopardy because of something that happened. I was told this like a couple months ago. Yo, Actions, what's happening? Salute.
You got some fucking nerve. It ain't for me, it's for her. I want her. That's why you smoke more. To get back in our good graces. I said I want to talk to you. Okay, when I see my mom, what's going on?
Oh, sorry, y'all. So yeah, responding. Man, I know you be tired. Shit, you be putting that work in. Oh, I watch his videos, Jay. I've been trying to. No, I have. No, I have. No, but it was somebody else had told me about that channel too, and it was like they didn't know if his channel was still up because I guess something happened or I don't know. I don't remember. Like I said, it was a couple months ago. But I do watch his channel though.
And I go party over there. Let me see. I don't talk about shorty on the broke down dress. She ain't been treated like no artist to me. So right. Hey, how you doing? My name is Meech. I came to congratulate you on that track. It's nice.
So, in case y'all are hearing the background, I got BMF on. I got last season playing. Damn, that shit disappointed me. Man, I'm like, damn, Lil Meech. Like, damn. First your daddy, now you. Like, just by the way you be dressing, I was kind of like skeptical of who you was. But damn. You all on the motherfucking recording sounding like a bitch. I'm like, damn, what happened to the Flannery family? Like, have you guys heard that recording with Lil Meech on there? Begging and shit? Because they broke. Like, how are you broke? That's what I don't understand. How is you broke? I'm not getting that part. I know you didn't have any of your daddy's money because they took that shit. But shit, you wasn't broke though. You know what I'm saying? Still had some money. But damn though. What the fuck you spent all that money on? Shit. And then you got the show, you was getting paid off of that. Like, what the fuck?
Come on, baby.
You know, I sound disappointed, but I really ain't disappointed. Cause how these motherfuckers celebrities be nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Ones who's supposed to be reputables. Man, society has turned a lot of reputables into pussies. Into pillows. Straight Charmin tissue. I was like, what the fuck happened? I mean, I got some ideas of what happened. But, damn. You know. Moms for your moms. Moms. That shit. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Now, those were some good times back then. Those were some good times back then. Now it's, you know, that's like every time I look up, you got one of these damn rappers going to court, getting locked up, and You know, I see my hometown people ask ask a retarded question, and the reason why I call it a retarded question because this shit has been already happened. This ain't something that just popped up last week, last month, last year. No, it's happened already. So the question was, has hip hop lost its soul? I'm like, hip hop lost its soul 20 years ago. Where the fuck y'all been? Where the fuck y'all been? Hip hop lost its soul 20 years ago. Like, what? Like, you know, and it's just been evolving into bullshit and more bullshit and more bullshit. This is what we have today. This is why I don't know why rapping is still such a, a glorious thing people want to do. Oh, I gotta be a rapper. Fuck being a rapper. Fuck being a rapper. You know, if you limit yourself to just being a rapper, then what the fuck is you doing with your life? You know, like if you limit yourself to anything in life, you know what I'm saying? Like you should always have multiple things to do, whether that's making money off of it, or if you already making money off of something, shit, turn that hobby and flip a profit with it. But you should always, you know what I'm saying? You should always have different layers to who you are. Because if you just limit it to just one thing, it's just like, you know, especially if you want to get into if you want to be a rapper, you know, you want to get into the business, you got to have layers. Because if you're just doing the same thing over and over again, people are going to get tired of you real fast. You know, this is why that drill shit, you see that drill shit ain't popping no more. People got tired of it. People don't want to be like, come on now. Nobody's trying to put on an album and listen to 20 to 30 people dying on each record. Okay? Man, I ain't trying to hear all that. You know, the disrespect and just, yeah, motherfuckers ain't trying to hear all that. You know, and if you're going to rap like that, should have a message in it. You know, let a motherfucker know something. Just don't say you gonna put out the thing, get the you know what I'm saying? Like nah, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Because at the end of the day, rapping is still an art form, and people have just completely slaughtered the shit. It's horrible. It did. It did the music business no good. Record sales went down. Motherfuckers wasn't making no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, a motherfucker ain't making money the way motherfuckers used to make money out of rap. You got to have multiple things that, and this is what I'm saying, you have to have multiple things going on because you're not making no money off of rap. I don't know why people be thinking, yeah, I got, no. That money coming from other things. That shit ain't coming from just rap. You know what I'm saying? Because people ain't buying the records. They might be going, they barely going to the shows. I've looked at some of these crowds or some of these shows, I'll be like, this ain't what it used to be. Shows used to be packed. all the time. It wasn't one artist have a packed show, the next artist have a half packed show, and then the other artists have like a quarter of a packed show. Nah, everybody had a packed show back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got these old ass fools on the internet fighting and shit. Like, you know, I ain't the one to get in nobody's politics, you know. But when I see two old motherfuckers over here complaining about what set is this set and that set and this set and that set, I'm like, look, this is what I say. And if you from the culture, then you gotta feel it too. If you are representing a LA gang, like you got an LA gang in your cities, right? You have to go by the rules of the land. You have to go by the rules of the land. Because that's somebody else's shit that you out there riding and banging on. Now, if you're doing your own shit under that same banner, that's something different. You ain't got to go by the rules of the land because it didn't start there. It started in your backyard. So whatever rules you lay down for that particular gang, and that particular gang spreads out into other cities and states, they got to go by that. You know what I'm saying? So what them fools in Fort Worth is doing is very disrespectful. It's very disrespectful. You know, you have to go by the rules of the land. Because you don't think that they ain't sending representatives out to all these fucking places to make sure motherfuckers is doing what they supposed to be doing? Like, come on now. I don't know why they is so mad about this shit. It's that, you know what I'm saying? Like, OG Kunta was up there talking about, well, you know what I'm saying? We have a lot of, you know what I'm saying, people die over this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cuz, and you know, we was just, you know what I'm saying? You know, long time ago, like, it don't matter. Wrong is wrong and right is right. If you're doing something wrong and you find out you're doing something wrong, do you continue doing wrong? No, you don't. You fix it and you do right. Moving forward. You have no say-so over that. It's not your gang. This is what is not registered, is not clicking in their head. And now you got OG Percy up here running his old ass mouth again, talking about you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ban Texas niggas from LA, that, you know, LA niggas can't come to Fort Worth and all this. And I'm just like, man, all y'all motherfuckers sit down, have a cup of tea, and shut the fuck up. Shit. Shit. But at the end of the day, Fort Worth is wrong. Period. You can't be representing a gang and thinking that's not from your city, not from your state. This is a whole nother city and state's gang that you representing. You can't change the rules. You can't change the rules. Now, it'd be some cold ass shit. It'd be some cold ass shit if niggas just sets out there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's stupid too. But these clowns are sitting up here about to start a whole war between them out there in Fort Worth and them cats out there in LA. Like about to start a whole war because they don't want to change their shit up and do what is right. Let's see. The art of rhyme and poetry. Yep. Royalties. That part. Off of album and merch. Mostly merch. Music getting used in movies and TVs and stuff like that is where yep, exactly. Yeah, that shit's embarrassing. Like I'm not, I'm a biased motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Houston, Texas all day. You know what I'm saying? Houston, Texas all day. Fordyce, Texas all day. So, you know, I've always had respect for Fort Worth because I know how they be getting down out there. But then when all this shit came to light, I'm like, them motherfuckers lucky. Them motherfuckers lucky. I ain't with. You know what I'm saying? They lucky. I ain't. Cause man, check this out. This is how it's gonna go down. Y'all don't change y'all shit up. Y'all cut off. That's what they should do. You can't represent Hoover. You can't represent Hoover. If you want to do your own shit, you can't represent Hoover. That'll solve all that shit. And think about this. And this was an interesting point Gumpy had brought up. He said all Hoover sets all over America, they all go by the same code. They all go by the same code. So you don't think motherfuckers might not do some crazy ass shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers will Voltron up on it, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a dangerous game because it's like, if you're going against the ones from the land, that means you're going against every last one of the sets. Is this how you plan on hosting your sister? In this den of Percy up there talking about, well, you know what I'm saying? You ain't from Five News Hoover. You know what I'm saying? You from Nine News Hoover. You ain't even from my set. So you ain't like, it don't make a difference. Hoover is Hoover. And that's like with any game. That's like with any game that got hella sets in it. It's all up under one banner, one code. It don't matter. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And they say it all every from the Hoovers I know personally to the Hoovers that I've seen on video and all that, they all say the same thing. It don't matter because it's about Hoover. At the end of the day, it's about Hoover. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Criminal is Hoover. Period. And that's what they are failing to realize. You know? I mean, we seen that shit play out, you know what I'm saying? With Spider in there. You know? Just because Spider and Nina Boy, you know what I'm saying, is from two different sets, they all are from East Coast. So, yeah, you might find one, boom, you know what I'm saying? If there's East Coast business going down, you know what I'm saying, then you might find somebody from another set of the EC over there in that set, you know what I'm saying, taking care of EC business. It's the sets business, but it's EC business altogether. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. So OG Percy needs to just shut his own. OG Percy ain't about to do a damn thing anyways. He ain't about to do a damn thing anyways. You know what I'm saying? Hoover, Groover, Slobber Remover. Right by Odessa, Texas. Yeah, Odessa too. Yeah, I got family from Odessa. You know, that's on my mom's side of the family. Odessa and Fordyce. And then my dad's side is Houston, Texas. Fifth Ward. And I know I got that Texas blood in me. Shit. Just how I be moving, I know I got that Texas blood in me. Why everybody thinking I am from Texas by how I be talking. Like, no, I'm not from the South. God damn it. Shit. I am from California. Okay? California. Where it's hot and motherfuckers got attitudes. Oh, Peso, yeah. Shout out to Fifth World one time. From Odessa, small town, Van Horn. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit. When I found out that my dad was from Texas, I was like, oh, shit. Okay. But it didn't really hit me until I got older. I'm like, damn. Because you know what I'm saying? I just thought that I just had like the little bit of Texas blood from my mom that she got from my grandmother, you know what I'm saying? So, but nah, I got that direct bloodline. So, you know what I'm saying? Look, I only fuck with the Rockets, and that's the only reason why I fucked with the Rockets for those 2 years, because they made it to the finals, and they was going against the Knicks, and they was going against the Magic, and I can't stand the Knicks or the Magic. So, yeah, I was H-Town up. But outside of that, shit. When it comes to sports, I ain't fucking with nan one of them. You know what I'm saying? Well, except for the Texas Longhorns, I will fuck with them. But I ain't fucking with them right now because them motherfuckers can't. Man, Archie Manning look like a fucking bum. He look like a fucking bum out there. Most blacks in California is from the South, just like in Colorado. Yep. The crazy part is I grew up in the country. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm from San Francisco, but I ain't grow up in San Francisco. I grew up in the country. You know. But it's a town. It's a town here in California that sound like they is from the South. Like their accent is fucking thick, like thick. I was like, yo, they over there sound like they straight out the South, the deep South. That's how thick their accent was. Yeah, exactly. We don't fuck with him. I know the motherfuckers is happy that they got to win. Yo, that was such a good game last night. I missed the game, so I went back and watched the replay. But when I turned it on, shit, I turned on the best part of the game at the end. And let me look. I don't do this a whole lot because you know I'm a biased motherfucker, but I'm a real motherfucker at the same time. Shout out to Trevor Lawrence. I want to give Trevor Lawrence a motherfucking shout out because what he did last night was a oh shit moment. Now the guard, it was the center. His center stepped on his foot after he hiked the ball. He falls down, like literally, it wasn't like he landed on his knee. No, he all the way on the ground. Gets up and runs in for the winning touchdown. I was like, that shit was wild. Like, how in the fuck? How in the fuck? I was like, that was very Steve Young-esque. Steve Young, that was like Steve Young's routine. Oops. Oh, let me get up. Let me run. Let me throw. All right, actions. I'll catch you next time. I was like, yeah, beat them quaifs. Yeah, the run is over. The run is over. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on, y'all. Oh, fuck. I'll turn this light on. Everyone thinks Eminem is the best when it comes to lyrics. I don't agree. Oh, I don't agree either. I don't agree either. That's all I always. I didn't watch. Kara's one got them bars. Oh yeah, K-Ronald, yeah. He got them bars too. Well, hey, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and end this. I see he really does, though. Nah, you do. And he be giving messages, too. Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and end this, y'all. Going live again, shredders. Okay. Thank y'all for coming through. I will be live again. Yeah, tomorrow, yeah, it's gonna be, yeah. So I will be live tomorrow a lot earlier. So make sure y'all tap in for that. See, what was it? There's something I was gonna say. Well, it'll come to me tomorrow. So again, J Militant. For sure, for sure. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, excuse me. All right, y'all. I'm up out of here. Y'all have a good night. Peace.